Racing paddock, and we ran into Russian GP star Evgeny Bobryshev. Jenya is missing the second last GP at Lirop because of an injury. Jenya, just tell us about your injury.
Yeah, I had bad luck in Brazil. I landed on a hail bale on the jump because like other riders, I don't know, someone touched it and it was on the landing. It just landed and just went over the bar and knocked myself out, and I broke ribs and I had some air inside, so I had like drain for 3 days. But now I'm recovering. For me, I try Italy. Maybe it's will going good there. But I try. I don't know, because next week I will do X-ray and then we see how it's going and what the doctor will say.
Okay. Well, that's similar to the injury you had in France some years ago when you were with the Vangani team still. I just wanted to ask you, you were probably the revelation of this year in the MX1 class, going to the MX1, the bigger bike, and immediately some good results, and near the top of the class. How do you feel about your year?
It really was awesome year for me. I was like training, I was doing my best in the beginning of the year, and then just to be honest, like the first race in Bulgaria, I had like very bad race and I was really disappointed. But then race after the race was getting better and better and better. Then I believed to myself what I can do, and then I had like every race I have more motivate to go to the race. I was happy because it's awesome to be in the front and right with all these guys who was I can lap you before, like last year or something.
Did you expect to be in the top 10 of the MX1, or what were your expectations of yourself?
Yeah. This year I was normally I was thinking like to be top 10, but normally I'm never like think about my goal next year. Just doing my best, and then we see how it's going.
And in Latvia, you had an exceptionally good race. You blasted off the start, and you were right there in the front. How did it feel to be leading a GP for the first time?
It's good. It's awesome, but the problem is when you get tired, and then it's not so fun to leading because the people are pushing behind you. Like the Sal was catching me. I had quite big cup, then I was really comfortable, but still like 40 minutes was really like difficult for me at the moment. But I will work more harder for just if I'm leading, then lead till the end, not just till 2 laps before the finish, then go backwards.
You had twice very close to podiums, and we all know now that you have the ability to do these podiums. Was it frustrating to not get the podiums, and when do you look forward to your first podium?
I was twice close to the podium, but maybe it's still early for me. I don't know, but in the future, I hope the sooner as possible to get to go on the podium. It's difficult to say because it's very strong riders, so it's difficult to be in top 3 really. So.
Now, about next year, I know there have been some talks, and after your results, many teams will have been there knocking and putting some checkbooks on the table. Have you made a decision yet?
Not yet, but I will do soon. I think I have like some good teams I'm spoke with, but I need to make a decision this week, and then everyone know where I'm going, I think.
All right, and now we've noticed in the last months or so there's been a resurgence in Russian riders. You have yourself, who's been very, very strong, top 10. You have Alexander Tonkov, you have Brylyakov in the 85, and also some young riders. Do you think there's a new strong wave of riders coming from Russia?
Like Brylyakov, it's really like talented guy. He just he have at the moment problems, so he cannot do the proper year. He have lots of problems with visa. That's quite like I know by myself, because when you have problem with visa, you sit at home and you cannot move forward. So, but when he's here, he's moving forward and he's like better and better every time. Just need to. I make his visa for the year, and then he's really like strong rider, but I think in the future he can be a good rider.
and there was, I think, for you some sad news this year. Your big supporter and sponsor died this year in Moscow, I think. And what are you, Alexander Nivantov, and what are your memories of him?
Yeah, like this really was great guy. Was when I heard this, I really was crying, because he's a good guy and we have the good relationship together to work, and he's just I have everything just good memories, because that was awesome years when I was working with him, and yeah, after that when we just was the friends, and I saw really like shame what that's happened, and I still cannot believe what it's happened, you know, just.
Okay, Jenya, well, we wish you the best of luck for next year, and we'll be looking out for you for some podiums and maybe some GP wins.
Okay, thanks. Then I will do my best.